Okay, another crappy Bond Blu-ray. Yeah, I suppose you call it Blue Bond, you know, if you're on one of those stupid forum sites. They'd probably, you know, someone with a title like Blue Bond, or, you know, I tell you, this format is really fucking overrated. I'm beginning to know why the Moonraker was thrown in the cat litter now, because the menu on this looks pretty familiar to the menu that they did on the DVDs, even though the Man with the Golden Gun, I believe, originally would have been a mono mix. It's not as if what I'm hearing on this, on the Man with the Golden Gun, is like, sounds like a totally fucked up mix. Seems like there was a bit of effort put into it, sort of thing. But the Moonraker one, where there are certain sound effects on the surround channel, was just way too low. And I can say what the mixer's done. I can see what the crappy mixer's done. He's taken the sound, like on the surround channel, could be any specific part of the movie, and then taken partly, I think, some of the left and right sound and put it through a filtering and such, and then kind of piggybacking that sound on top of the mono discrete surround or whatever might be playing. Moonraker would have been originally for 70mm release, format 42, while Dolby Stereo prints, optical prints, would be format 4. It's a total fuck up. So the DVDs, the early DVD outer prints, they are by far the best. So what if they got low definition? So fucking what? You're trading one artifact for another. And this View to a Kill, I've already previewed that to a friend, live video, with that getting thrown in the cat litter. Very first time live video. And it's going to go again. So I've got this one playing in the Sony player. I've got the DVD in the other player, and the Panasonic. Just got to grab all these fucking remotes. I like grabbing remotes. Stupid fucking Sony piece of garbage, piece of shit that doesn't do anything. Yeah, you get a totally different MGM logo there with Leo, and that's really distracting. And this opening, they're putting all the fucking channels up, aren't they? Look at them, all the extra channels and the fucking surrounds. They're just dumping everything and it onto the fucking hell. This is why most people wouldn't know what to fucking, you know, because you haven't got level meters. Cut straight into the opening title. So if I mute the screen channel, it's not like you got an individuality in the music mix in the surround, where it's just taking maybe a certain sound element, but it sounds like the full music of the left and right, because it only plays left and right, stage left and right on the opening titles. Would that be the same as the 70mm print? I don't know. I never heard the 70mm print. I'd be interested to hear that. Because of the way, the style of how they mixed things back then. But this remix, it stinks. So if I go over to the other player, over to the Blu-ray, DVD, press chapter 2. And it's playing on stage left and right. Unmute it. Oh yeah, now of course Suddenly I can hear the tempo difference there. The tempo's going a bit faster because of the PAL 4% speed up. And I'm noticing the tempo on the kick bait, the kick drum and all that shit. It's going a bit faster tempo. But, you know, this is all going LCR at the moment. There is surround in it, and the surround comes in as and when, and it sounds like a 70mm presentation. And it still kicks. The bass still kicks. It's still got bass slam. I don't need some fucking garbage fucking Blu-ray. And I can tell you this, I will never buy these on 4K, period. Because I know they're going to use the same fucking bullshit transfer and they'll do the same shit again without giving a fucking care in the world, because all they want to fucking care about is how much fucking money they make. Well, I can tell you this, go fuck yourselves. Oh yeah, let's look at that opening again, because you've got the original MGM. I know that this is a sort of controversy, how it can piss people really off. So you got Leo, got Leo there in mono. That sounds cool. And that plays over LCR, and then the gunshot would echo out into the surround. Channel levels look a little bit off there, slightly. It's not my processor. So if I mute the screen channel, I can hear wind and howling, snowy wind. Got the roller blades over, but they have partly slightly remixed this. Partly, because this would have been a full solid format 42. It's the same with the Spy Love Me. It's slightly got a slightly different sort of, like, you know, it's, I can see the logic in some ways, but then this is why I still think Dolby Labs made a real big fuck up, clusterfuck, when they made Dolby Digital. Because they didn't put, in any way, they didn't think about putting proper format codes in place. Because it's still 6-channel, isn't it? Just as 70mm is still 6-channel. But, you know, you can't say, like, take a movie, say, like a classic, say, like West Side Story, and have that play left, center, right, with mono surround. No fucking sub bass, because now you've used up 6 channels. You see, that's where Dolby Digital is a complete clusterfuck. So you hear the echo, hear the sound effects. If I were to put that crappy Blu-ray on, I'm going to get music blaring out on the fucking surrounds, and this, you know, it's not going to be heard very easily. I'll just go over to that. Just back it up. Okay. I can hear the wind and snow, but I'm getting music cutting through now. That's not how it should be. Just go a bit forward, a bit more. Just wait. Comes up in a sec. But the music is going over the top on the sound effects on the surround channel. You can still hear the, you know, some of those. But you got the music blaring out on the fucking surround. Because they're taking that from the front channels and they're sticking it into the surround. You know, I just, for the record, I mean, if I wanted to enhance that by putting the music from stage left and right and into the surround channel, that's easy peasy for me to do. That is an easy thing to do, just by putting the an extra decoder in the rack and then putting it onto so it's connected to the left and right channel only, and then use the center phantom. I can take the center plus phantom signal and then I can piggyback that onto the center. So any vocal lyrics, like in the opening title, I can still blend that in at a very low level so it doesn't sound be too distracting. So it's to get the lyrics then going into the center, but if you know what I mean. And then I can use the surround output from the processor then, and then piggyback that slightly on top of the surround channel and have total control of the sound level. So it sounds like the mix will be completely active, because as it goes with the original, if I go back to that Panasonic, and then if I go to the opening title again, like, only goes out on the stage left and right. Moonraker was a bit of a fuck up with the because they've taken too much of the bloody sound of the center phantom of the left and right and put it on top of the bloody center channel a little bit mildly. Complete fuck up. It's almost like that other fucking fuck up Blue Thunder and 2010. Total fuck up clusterfucks on Blu-ray. You gotta get the out of prints. You gotta get the out of fucking prints, and then they won't be much of a fucking distraction. But then not many people know what to look for. Not many people know what to listen for, or even feel for, because you got to you know, with listening and feeling the sound and know what's what and what really is bullshit, what it is, you know. So these are by far the definitive, you know. And did I already throw that in the cat? Well, I'm gonna fucking throw it in the cat litter again if I've forgotten about that. I can go back in the cat litter again, fuck's sakes. Waste of fucking money, that is. Don't fucking buy it. If you sold your DVDs, rebuy the DVD for fuck's sakes. Make sure it's the out of print versions, okay? Don't get any of that shitty Bond crap that they've done on in the yeah, fucking garbage trash. Here we go. Garbage trash. I'd rather let my cat play with that fucking thing. Yeah, this sort of thing, this sort of styling, typeface graphic. Anyway, that's that. That's my report. So the DVD wins. DVD wins, and the Blu-ray epic fail with 4K epic fail. And if all you butthurt dislikers, if that hurts your butt, well, I know you're jealous. I know you're fucking jealous of my home theatre, my home cinema, because you haven't got a fucking CP200 in your fucking home, much less an SDDS or even a THX 3417 with JBL professional cinema speakers behind the screen. Fuck, how can I fucking do it? I see all these big home theatres, 8, 9.1s and all this freaking thing, and they've got these tiddly little bloody Calypso speakers. How the fuck are you supposed to get bass out of that then, huh? Fucking hell, go professional, go big. Or, fuck off.